Morning. Easy. Back on the streams. This is the bit when nobody's watching. 4 people watching. It's going to be quiet today, but I'm working on this tune, so I just thought I'd come in and just chuck on the live stream. Easy, Andrew. What you saying? Andrew Gore says hello. It's all whited out. Just working on this at the moment. Jamal says big pro boost. Andrew says, mate, thanks to you, I've made 6 foghorns. Nice one, bro. That's awesome. Neon says, yo. Morning, Yosef. I did a little bit on this already. Lee says hi. What are you saying, Lee? Morning, Jeff. Justin Lee says, yo, what's up, TC? What are you saying? You right? It's definitely in the morning. I'm doing a little ghost town bootleg today. I was just sat down with a cup of tea. I just got up. Yeah, I feel good today. Jamal says, good morning, TC. Massive big ups. Morning. I'm not still up. I have slept, Carl. I had my sleep. I added that bass now. The bass has got like this, it's like a little Reese bass underneath now. Has Benny L already done this? I might as well delete it already. Matt says, oh yeah, go New Zealand. That's what I'm saying. New Zealand hats all the way. This town. There's a little glitch in there that I need to fix. It's this one. It feels like this one's late. Something in here. This guy. Andrew says, nah man, do a swire and get creative. I think swire goes in. Mike Richmond says, morning all, you cool people. Anthony Blake says, what the F's going on? Pew, pew, pew. The dance floor. Finn says, who are all these people? I don't know, bruv. They're all the morning day people. It's usually night crew that's on this thing. Nighttime crew. Yeah. Streaming, yeah. Is it cutting off the... Oh, I might have to cut off the stream. My missus, I don't know if my missus can work from home and me do the streaming at the same time. Yeah, I think just a low downbeat sort of roller on this one, John. Because it's like, it's the sentiment of the song, you know what I mean? You've got to like follow the sentiment of the song. And a lot of people were doing like COVID themed tunes, so I just thought I'd do like a little remix of a classic. Justin says, I was here last night as well. It's what happened when you're furloughed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, need more bandwidth. I mean, I'm kicking out 2,000 kilobits a second. So when did it kick off? Might be that I have to cut off the stream. So 6 minutes ago I started. Well, shall I stop my stream and see if you can get back in again? I don't mind. Doo-doo. I was going to add a little bit of delay on the vocal there. Let's do that. Ghost Town, big song. Childhood favourite, The Specials. Tom says, yes, TC. What are you saying, Tom? Michael says, my wife would cut off my bollocks if I stopped her working. Haha. Sounds about right, mate. I think maybe I'm going to get kicked off. Wah, wah, wah. Sad times. Oh, gosh. Love that. I do live this life. That's what I'm saying, Justin. I do pay for the internet, so maybe maybe I should be on here. But she's got to do her work too, so I'll be compassionate. What's the first bass note on that there? Do 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 do. I did get it right. Jamie says, my auntie was a backing singer in the Specials. My parents were roadies for them. Hence why my EP on Players was called Origins of a Rude Boy. Bit of trivia for you there, Tom. Love that, Jamie. That's awesome. My belly's making noises. I need to get some toast in. That's really cool, Jamie. That's an awesome bit of trivia. I like random facts. Did you know that Belgium has the only fully lit motorway service in the whole of the world? When you fly over Belgium, there's like, you can just see it sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm gonna get some like hats and stuff in there. I think I'm gonna get kicked off this as well, which is sad, but I'll keep working on it, and I'll come on later on when my missus has finished working. But I feel like her tech support are gonna be like, so your boyfriend's streaming, then I think maybe oh, Jaden, yeah, is that Jaden? Let's find some percussion. Drums. Go to my old little favourites. I'm being shut down. What? This what flavour is in the vape at the moment? Oh, I'm so sad because I got this. I was on this stuff called Jungle Juice, which is really nice. And right now, I'm smoking this Alpine Glow stuff, which you can't see because the camera is so whited out. But a guy from America is going to send me some more vape juice, and then apparently you can't send vape juice in the post, which sucks, man. So he couldn't send me my vape juice, so I'm going to run out soon. I'm literally down to like my last day or two. Might have to give up. Should probably give up, to be fair. Nicotine addiction is not the one. Dub Vendor, what are you saying? Yes, morning, bro. Oh, nice little hats. Let's do a little flare at the ends. Because sometimes it's just a surprise to fit it in the set. There's a little click on that. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Naughty. I reckon a little limit on that. Or clip. Let's try clipping on that. Taxman's in the building, yeah? Yes, morning, Taxman. What are you saying, bruv? Dominic Taxman Tyndall. What are you saying? Hang tight, the Taxman. Hang tight, the Taxman in the place. Sneaky little bass. Sneaky little bass. LT says the golds. I don't know what that means, but Taxman's a bad man. He's got some wicked tunes. Shapes is in the building. He says this sounds mad already, mate. Yes, bro. It still goes a little bit skewy here. Got to make sure everything's on point, you know what I mean? Every beat's got to be on point. Vaseline says, what does that VST do, bruv? It is a clipping thing. So it's like a limiter, but it just sort of cuts the top bits off so that it all kind of stays as like one block. What was your suggestion, Finn? I reckon we need some extra little kick and snare as well. I feel like I made a mistake with them drums, so I like them a lot. I'm actually going to remake them now. I'm going to take that like that, and I'm going to actually cut it down to there, and I'm going to click this magical button. Yeah, let's get rid of that there. This magical button, slice to new MIDI track, and I'm going to use that template. Nekon says, I know I say this all the time, but swing step would suit it really well, I reckon. Like a halftime thing. Simon Spim Taylor. Yes, Spim. What are you saying, bruv? Jersey Massive in the building. Jersey Massive in the building. Holla! Taking up all the bandwidth so the missus can't get on her VPN for work. Oh yeah, if you're a producer and you want to buy some presets, I just dropped 1,000 massive presets on tcdnb.com. And there is also 2 foghorn packs for Serum on there, which you can get. James Fallon says, another bootleg. Yes, I'm on the bootleg. Flex. Crystal says, where's the sample from? It's the specials, and it is Ghost Town. So, is that the drum rack there? Okay. Is that the one that I just did? Nice, okay. And I can get rid of that, and I can do this, and I can go there and do that, and put one of them in there, and remake the beat. That snare is very sharp and snappy. I like it. So, Michael, the drum samples in this song, currently, you can go and buy on tcdnb.com. The ones I'm using are from a pack called Jungle. There's a Jungle Breaks pack on there that you can get. Jump on there, grab it now. You can get it. It's yours. I think it's only like £6. £6, and then you can have them drums. That is better. I always prefer the sound of the sampler, to be fair. And then I can do some clever like layering tricks in a second. So instead of having to like do a lot of work, I can just change up one sample or just layer up one sample. This hasn't really dropped yet, Finn. So at the moment, I'm just making a few like loops, and then I'll do the structuring later. So I'm just getting a few sounds in. You know, just it's early days, man. Early days. I think Danny is saying, could I explain how to process really high-pitched piccolo kinds of snares? I think it's just about getting the right snare sound in the beginning. So maybe like buying a snare and recording it with a microphone, and then you can like tune it and tweak it yourself to make sure that the original sound that you're using is the sound that like it's going to be. LT says, I take acids. What, now? It's like, it's 10:30 in the morning, bruv. I won't be taking acid at this time of day. Or maybe it would be a good time to take it. Because I guess you're going to have to ride it out for like the next 6 to 8 hours. Nah, fuck that. If you go to tcdnb.com, there's a couple of packs on there you can get. They got some good snares, man. Good, clean, unprocessed, no processing really. That's the thing. A lot of these sample packs that you buy are just so hideously processed. There's no way you can go from there. So my stuff is all nice and just chilled. It's just a chilled out vibe, man. All right, I'm going to delete that break there. I'm going to go into this simpler here. And then I'm going to find the kick, which is there. Actually, I could probably zoom and just cut that closer. And then what I'll do is I'll group it. And then I'll take the group and I'll make another thing of it. And then I will go grab a kick from here. Spinning wheel of death. That one will do. And I'll just stick it in there. And now you got the 2 layers there. And then I'll find a snare. I might go for like a click actually on this one. And do the same, group it. And then I might look at that just for a second, just to make sure it's bang on, because I do not like things not being on sample accuracy. And then copy that over there, chuck in a little snap in there. That is sounding nice. Justin Lee says, mad how much work and depth goes into a tune, isn't it? It's, yeah, you know, some are more than others. Simon Spim, who is a DJ from Jersey. I believe it's Jersey, isn't it, Simon? I think you could correct me if I'm wrong. Says, what a brilliant live stream this is. Acing it, bro. Nice one, bro. Keep up the good work. Loving the positivity. Big love. Drum and bass all day long. That's what I'm saying. Drum and bass all day long.
I'm in a glass case.
I didn't finish it.
I'm in a glass case of emotion. Get to the chopper.
I wonder why the audio didn't come out on that one. Interesting. Got some glitches in the matrix. Finn says, what's it like if I pitch the clap down? Oh, we could try that. I had to unmap it. Get to the chopper! Oh, you guys could hear it. I couldn't hear that. I need to get milk was a bad choice. I better get my notes up for this streaming thing. Where's the streaming notes? Milk was a bad choice. That's going to have to be put in there. It takes me about 10 minutes to put each of those ones in, with those little drops in, so I've got to go rip them off YouTube, innit? Get to the Chopper bootleg. We could make like a proper tune out of that. I got a helicopter sound. I've actually got a helicopter sound. There's a pack that I made. I think it's in Massive. Let's load up a Massive and see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I did helicopter sound, and then you could do like "Get to the Chopper" as a drop. What do you think it'd be called? Let's do a search. So in here, you can get these right now. There's 1,000 presets for Massive that I just released about 4 days ago. And there we go, Chopper. Is it going to make a sound? Why is that not making any sound? Do I need the key on there? No, I need this on there. Pat Lindley says, morning TC, morning DnB family. Danny says, ever tried tuning the transients of my drums to the scale of the song? That makes it sound great. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I don't know about the transients, but like the pitch of the snare sometimes can work in there. Those beats are sounding nice now, isn't it? LT says, give the song more regret. That's like the kind of feedback you get from like a director who makes TV programs. Can you make it a bit more melancholy? I feel like I could add a bit more top end to their original now. It's fighting on the dance floor. Hey! I reckon actually the best thing to do would be a yeah, I could do it at the end of the 8 here, and it would be you want to get like what's it called? Spring reverb would be the one. So let me just duplicate that there, and then I'll just get it so that we could got just a snare, the last snare, that one there, and I'll grab a little tape. Not tape delay. I'll grab. I need some reverb, and we'll take convolution reverb. Quiet bongos. I like it. And then I can add. What is it then? What are we looking for? Springs. Spring reverb. Oh, I love that. That is some. Classic. That's the one. Gareth says, first time tuning in, wicked insight. Nice one, bro. Just getting at it. I've been doing quite a lot of stock trading, and today I'm taking a day off because I had a green day yesterday, which was good. And I'm just chilling now. Aiden says, RIP LT, don't lose your shit when you can't find your loo roll or anything you need to find for that matter. Enjoy the drop. Yeah, man. That's nice. It's a bit late, that one, though. Unders says, what stocks have I been into? He's in on Apple and Disney. Netflix done me right as well. Interesting. Gareth says, stock trading. My guy. I'm into that. I do live trading video. Wicked. I just do a bit of day trading. So I just jump in and out, look for little bits of news, and then I'll just jump in and put a bit of money on this and that. Yesterday was Tesla for me. I didn't make that much, but I did a little bit of on Tesla. I don't know really what it's saying today. I checked this morning, but it's a very turbulent time. So there is some money to be made here and there. One second, I'm just going to check on my missus and just check to see if it is the live stream that's making her not be able to get online. See, what I think is going to happen, I don't know if the market's bottomed out yet, to be honest. Gareth says he's still working on that Beatport #1 from the Foghorn patches. You can go to tcdnb.com right now and go get yourself some Foghorn patches. They're all there. There's 2 packs. There's actually 64 Foghorns. And they're in WAV format, and the presets, they're in preset format for Serum as well. Yeah, Gareth says don't touch crypto. Yeah, somebody was saying that crypto is going to go up to 20,000 this year by the end of the year. Unders says Tesla, it's a longer play. Yeah, I mean, it's a good time now, but for day trading, I just don't know what's going on, really, to be fair. I know a couple people that have been losing money, and I'm just like, I just jump in here and there. But if anyone has any serious stock tips, you're welcome to hit me up on the DM and let me know. Aiden says, I was a former crypto trader back in the Bitcoin spikes. Made a good couple hundred, but bailed out when I realized how unpredictable it is. It's so up and down, man. I mean, you can always trade things on the way back down as well, but Gareth, I would say maybe just keep holding on to it, man. Anyway, this isn't a trading stream. This is a making music stream. LT, you're not blocked, bro. I don't really block people unless they say sexually inappropriate stuff. That's all. Justin says, my old dear loves this tune. She says, you better not fuck it up. Otherwise, I'm going to get a box. My missus just came on the chat. I don't have to cut the stream. It wasn't the internet. We all good. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. Are you serious, Necron? That's like a few grand right there. I don't chuck away hard drives. I don't think I've ever thrown away a hard drive. Keep all my hard drives, man. I would never. The only way a hard drive's gonna get destroyed is if I take a hammer to it. And like, I would take a hammer to it and burn it and crush it. Have a look at the master. I'm going to chuck a little Pro L on there, I feel like, today. A lot of people use this, where is it? Trance Sharp Transients preset. Sorry if that just spiked in volume for you all. I should probably warn you before I do that. I'm actually going to add a little bit of reverb to the whole drum bus, the whole drums. A very, very subtle bit of reverb. And I'm going to probably use this convolution thing. Under says, right, I've got work to do. I'll check you later, see how it's moved. Stay good, TC and Famalam. Yes, bro. Some says, large up G. Miley Boy, Slovenia, locked in, locked on. Get me. Darren D says, go on TC for using the special sample. Yeah, I'm going to be just doing a bootleg, Ghost Town bootleg today. Just chilled, you know, just doing it. Oh, these BM7 ones are so good. These BM7 convolutions in here. We're talking like 3% of that reverb. I feel like I can multitask LT a little bit. Let's take that reverb there and put it also onto the hats that I added. Nice one to whoever went and bought my samples. Apparently I got a DHL parcel arriving today. I think it might be 18 kilos of flour. Is Jake's in the place? Jake's, you in here? Drop me a comment, rude boy. Oh, mistake, doing it on the wrong channel. Oh no, that is the right channel. Let's get the analyzer up. Can I get that? Can we get that working? I got it there, but I can bring this up in a window. That's weird. I wonder what's making that noise. H today. Ah, seriously. Oh, it's the okay, yeah. Justin says that's filling up nicely. Yeah, just It's weird how quickly things come together. Aiden says, when making a bootleg TC, what's the process of getting it officially remixed? Okay, so usually with an official remix, they come to you first. On a couple of occasions, like with the Moby, I did a Moby bootleg and that became official. And usually it will just be their management will hear it on the radio or something. And then, yeah, it's nice, right? Very subtle. We're talking 5%, 3%. Not much, just a little bit. So usually your reputation will precede you, LT, and they will say, would you like to do a remix of this artist's tune? And then you say yes, and they give you money. And then you give them the remix. Hopefully in that order. Sometimes you do the remix, and then they say they don't like it, and then you don't get any money for it. And it's a sad day. I reckon there's probably there's probably like some scope to add some more sounds over the top of that. Is there a little there's some little like funniness going on there? Justin Lee Russell says, when has that happened to me? I don't want to be saying nothing, really. A couple times in my career, I've had it where somebody's come to me and said, oh, we really, really want you to do a remix. And then I deliver it, and they're like, nah. And you're like, I just spent 4 days on that. So then I just play it in my sets and give it to my friends. I want to just make, this is going to be this is the delay channel. And then I'm going to make another channel. Justin says harsh. Yeah, it can be harsh. The music industry is harsh, man. Yeah, I've had it before, a long time ago, where I did a remix for some drum and bass artist, and they said no, and then everyone was playing it, and then they came back and went, oh, actually, can we put that out? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Maybe you should have seen my vision at the beginning. Justin says, in that case, I could be your friend. Friendship is a mutual thing. Okay, what is this? Yeah, I think my label approached Casper for the Casper remix of Where's My Money. That was their vision. They did a good job on that. Asked for double the paper. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I think I was a little bit inexperienced back then. It was a while ago. It was a big tune as well, and it was like, But, you know, it is what it is. That is life. I'm not complaining, you know, it's like life's pretty good. I want a big spring reverb now. Some like King Tubby. Also, let's go in on this and just clip that off there. Nice. And then it needs to be bigger than that. Maybe some OTT on that as well, but I'm going to just go through some of these presets. Some of these do not work. That's nice, wide. Let's try a bit of OTT on there just to bring it out. Clip, multiband, OTT. Lee says, are you self-taught? Yeah, 100%. Never went to school. Really? I left school at 16 years old. That's more like it, isn't it? That is off, isn't it? Let's go and look at the original up here. Oh, it's not too bad. This one's off though. Put that there. Ben says, TC, sorry to be cheeky. Can you please show me how to make a bus channel in Ableton? It's not cheeky at all. All questions are relevant. What do you mean by a bus channel? You can just group things up if you want. So let's say I got my drums here. These are all my drums. Sounded very, very tight and sneaky. You can just hit Apple G. Ooh, that tape delay thing's nice. On that snare. So just Apple G, and then it should just group them up. There you go. They're all in a group now. Oh, return channel. Then you would go to create, insert return track. And then it's down, oh, you can't see really. It's down there in the corner behind me. Wonder if I don't know if I can get rid of me. But yeah, it's down here, in the bottom, down, like here. Tom May, good morning, you legends. Morning, Tom, you legend. We got the same name, bruv. Being closed down. This place is gonna be like a ghost town. Won't play no more. the best name. It's the best name. So you talk about the master bus. I have got one plugin on the master bus. Just a little limiter. That's about it. I don't really add too much on my master bus or any other buses really. I just kind of try and make everything in there. I was watching a Memphis tutorial the other day and he is a very inspired producer. I was really like, he goes in on like the phase of like kicks and stuff. It was really cool. And he was the same as me. Like he just sort of doesn't really do much on the final. Mikey, what are you saying, bruv? What's up? Everyone's coming through today. I love it. Guess everyone's locked down, isn't it? Lockdown. That's why I'm making this tune. Apparently, I got a DHL parcel coming. I'm quite excited about getting some flour. I'm going to make some bagels and bread. Michael says, do I ever make presets for Reason? It's my go-to door right now. I don't have Reason, mate. So that's one door that I do not really mess with. I used to have Reason back in the day when I used a PC, probably about 14 years ago, but I don't have that now. But I do like Reason, and a lot of people use Reason. Clarence says, Reese Jones, this is great. Yeah, I got yeast coming as well. Trust me, bruv. Rick says Reason is a mint right now. Yeah, man. It is. It's good. I like the fact that there's loads of refills. Jakes uses Reason, and he's got more sounds in his sound library than I've got. I reckon there's more in this instrumental than... Goes a little bit crazy. I might have to get the other bit out of there. This is going to take a little while to do all that though. Because the original track I don't think was played to a click track, so it's kind of like going to take a while to get all that to be in time. But I think I'll probably spend the time to do that because it's usually worth taking the time to make a bootleg as good as possible. John says 30-day free trial on Reason. You can delete from the PC and reinstall and use it for free repeatedly. Every month. Hacking your way around music. I love it. My click sounds like his first Casio keyboard, says Michael. It's just the standard click on Ableton. let's automate that filter. Oh, you have to delete the registry key. This is all getting a bit hacky now. Come on, guys. Just reach in your pocket and give them the man them the due that they need. It's hard making software. I try and, I buy everything. If you're learning, you ain't got the money, then cool, get crack software. But if you've got a little bit of money, then just buy the things, but learn them as well, because a lot of people just keep buying stuff all the time, buying and buying and buying. Yeah, software development is long. Ben says, TC, quick little story. When I was 13, I bought this random vinyl and it happened to be one of your early tunes. Get It On. Wow, yeah, it's an old tune. I still have that vinyl and love the tune. That tune doesn't keep time very well because my PC at the time didn't keep time very well. And that was made on a sampler on my ESI 4000. Fun facts. It's a good tune though. It's hard making money in corrupted countries though. That's true. If you ain't got the money, then make the music. Do what you got to do. Hustle your way. I do not have a problem with that, but if you got a little bit of money, then just buy the little pieces, the little pieces that you need, save up. Nate says, I just got done coding boot camp. Completely agree. Developing is a headache. It's an absolute mindfuck. I gotta say. Should we do a little raise up on the ends there? Coding seems to be a complete casserole of nonsense. Do do do. How do we bend the lines? Oh, look at that. Bendy. Curvaceous. Justin Lee Russell says, I'm thinking about getting controller. Any suggestions? Is that a DJ controller or a controller for making music? Because I would say any controller is a complete waste of time. Unless it is some Stream Decks, which you can have with Ableton to load plugins. But I've used loads of different controllers and they're just they're a time tunnel, mate. You'll make 1,000 loops and you'll never finish a tune. It's all about just a keyboard and mouse, really. I don't even have a keyboard in front of me. I've got a keyboard I can use. If I'm doing scoring and stuff, then I'll use this because it's got the mod wheel and you need that for expression. But other than that, I would say Gary Andrews, true bro, I have push and I never use it. Mate, that's what I'm saying. It's just it looks pretty and everything, but it's just not, it's not going to help you make a tune or finish a tune. It's just unless you learn it inside and out and you really feel like it. But I feel like everybody who ends up with loads of controllers and keyboards and all this stuff, they're not really making tunes, There's not really tunes coming out of their studio. Spy's got quite a lot of stuff. Spy's got a lot of stuff and he's making tunes. But he's quite a motivated individual, but he came from Brazil, innit? So my man knows what it's like to be able to have to work to get your shizzle done. John says, I have Jam and never use it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody shout out the controllers you got that you never ever use. Necron says Spire is one of my favorites. Gary says Akai MPK is decent, small and simple. Yeah, they're quite cool. The Akai stuff's good. APC 40, but never used it. Push is cool for live stuff. Yeah. But you're not going to come out and DJ off a push, man. Like, seriously. LT says, make it till you fake it. I have got some analog synths, so I would probably just sample them. Sample the waveform, sample a few sounds, and then put them into a DAW like this and make tunes. John says, should we all throw them out the window on the count of 3? No! Just stick it on eBay for some other mug to buy it and think it's going to help them make tunes, isn't it? I vape very strong nicotine, yeah. And I drink tea, and that's my only 2 vices. Yeah, I'll take that off your hands, Gary. You got a Mackie desk. How much is that, bro? I'll waste a few months of my time messing around with that and then sell it because I realise it doesn't help. I feel like I need to just up my buffer size. Oh, I'm already on 512. I wonder what's going on there. Oh, 96k, that's what's going on there. Who set this to 96k? Now I got spinning wheels of death. It's all going wrong. £300? What's the model number, bro? Oh, you know what? I don't really want it. It's not going to help me get anywhere. Someone in here might have it off your hands. If anyone wants Gary's desk, send them a DM, innit? We can make a little swapping community of sounds and controllers. Where's my preferences gone? Let's change that to 44.1. Is this going to change everything and make it all go tits up? Let me just save it first, actually. I have no idea why I'm on 96k. Is it going to kill the stream as well? No, everything seems all right. Oh man, I love that spring reverb. Is my Contact 5 not working now? Is everything going to go wrong? That's nice. Let's make a new channel and bounce that into it. Justin says, speaking of controllers, what's my view on DJ controllers? Any good? I think the Pioneer one is pretty good. That big one they do. Hey, LT, just to get a little bit less spammy in the chat. Otherwise, you're going to get leng, bruv. Let's set the input of this channel to the output of that the contact there. And then just record it in as if it was a synth. All right, let's go. I've lost my voice. My finger is hovering over the button. I think I got the COVID. Right, let's get rid of that there. Yeah, it's got 4 decks. Yeah, it's pretty good. I got a pair of CDJs, and I would probably swap them for nano controllers. Gusto says, so this streaming stopping once? Nah, man, I'm on this now. This is what I do. I really enjoy it. I get tunes done. I'd love a cup of tea, Sophie, if you're offering. She's so nice to me when I'm streaming. She tell me to go fuck myself down for the tea. Yeah, everyone big up Sophie. This town. Is going like a ghost town. Shut your filthy mouth. Nice one, Safe. Vaseline says, I've tried that Big Pioneer. It's like mixing it on its own. Yeah. Interesting. 2 sugars. Gary says 2 sugars. That's too much. It's too much for me. I'm a 1 sugar guy. Nice. That's going to be nice. I'm going to get a slap now. What are their beats doing on the end there? Gonna get hit. Ah! Do you want to make some toast as well? She said no. Well, this chat's going too fast for me. Gary says, you Turkish, Necron? He says, no, I'm Welsh. Hoisty Gumry. Vasilin says, TC, with you go down for a collab with a nobody like me. Just curious. Collabs. I don't really collab with anyone. It takes a lot. You have to literally come to my house and like not give me a choice to collab. That's about it. It's really weird. Like even big artists, I'm like, ugh. Where's my mouse? Malcolm says, what's my favourite spread on toast? I'm quite partial to a bit of strawberry jam. And I also like peanut butter and jam as well at the same time. What happened to my delay? Did I? Oh, sample rate changes and waves plugins. Fun times. Let's reload that. So I just use a different delay. Let's just do that. Let's find a different delay. Let's try this one. Peanut butter jelly time. That'll do. Justin says, so TC, do I still live in Bristol or have I done a runner? Who are? Oi me? Gertlush me. I still live in Bristol. Kinda. Moved out of town. Necron says West Country massive. That's what I'm saying. Cider. Thomas Baxter says, what your favourite mix of one of my tunes? I think the AMC remix of Tap Ho is really good. He did a really good job on that. Konstantin says, hey TC and chat, how you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Hey, what's that, Soph? Constantine. Sophie's criticising the way that I say people's names. I was not classically educated. Let's get a high pass on there. I left school at 16, so I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, Soph. Quite like that. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm going to be eating toast now. Help! I've got to put that down. Thank you very much, Sophie. She says, yeah. And hey, look who's come to say hello. I wonder why. Hello, Rex. All right, bruv? You cool? Constantine says, you said it just right. I'm German, so it always sounds a bit weird in English. See? Soph? He said, I said it right. Yeah, he's German. Constantin. Necron says, I think it's got a fun structure now for basses. Vaseline. I think it'd be Vasilin. If you hear in Slavic or Bulgarian, it's quite close. See? I'm getting the full hotel treatment, according to Necron. It's true. I am getting toast, and my dog is hustling me for this toast. Go away, Rex. It's my toast. I got toast. Very happy. Now I'm going to speak with my mouth full. Being told not to be disgusting. I'm going to play the tune. I'm going to eat my toast. Jesse James says, what effects have I got on the original track? Let's have a look. Just a Pro Q with a bit of top end. That's it. What country are you from, Vasilin? Vasilin. Yeah, that's it. I'm getting crumbs on me. I could sample the toast crunch. Chris Gould says, ooh, Ghost Town bootleg. Yeah, boy. Hope I'm doing well, fella. Yeah, mate. Just having some toast. My missus made me some toast. All the clubs are being closed down. Oh, Bulgaria. Awesome, man. I just missed my mouth. The 1 foot skank initiated. Hey! Skipper MC says crazy times. That's what I'm saying. All clubs being closed down right now. Does make me think, is this like an Illuminati plan, you know what I mean? To get everyone to stay at home. Right, I have inhaled some toast. No links. No links. Don't post the links. Don't post no links. You're posting links, you're gonna get blocked. Don't post no links. That bass goes on for too long. Vasilin asks, TC, I have a DnB project from last year. It has a dope intro and I don't know how to go for the drop. I would say, mate, I wouldn't send it to me. You don't need to send it to me. I would say just make 10 other tunes in the same key. And then when you've got one other tune with a good drop, take that drop and put it into the other tune with the good intro. Just mix them together. Excuse me. Oh, it's all coming out. That was like a burp fart combination. That's so wrong, isn't it? I think this is appropriate now.
Go and put the kettle on. Take sugar. No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
Yes, Sophie.
Go on, man, have a little spin. A little summit. So when I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna break it. Here we go, I'll see, I'm gonna break it. Here we're gonna be, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be, here we go, here we see. This is me, I'm at double D, I'm gonna believe it, double D. Here we go with IPG, here we go with IC3, here we go with IC3. Here we're gonna be, here we're on the move. Nice one, Taz from Watford.
Hey! Matt says, just woke up and TC is live. It's going to be a good day. Morning from Canada. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning today. I just looked over. I got 18 people watching on YouTube. That's fantastic. That's got to be a new record. Got a fair few on Facebook, couple on Twitch. It's very nice. I need the MC Dave clip in there. I'll write that in my notes. Big up all new YouTube gang. Yeah. That's nice, man. See, I feel like the YouTube people, they're like going to stay the course. Whereas Facebook people are usually taking a shit and they look on it and then they're like, oh, no, fuck this, I'm going to go back to work. Oh, it just dropped down to 16. 2 people are like, haha. TC and your numbers. If you're on YouTube, can you smash the like button? That'd be awesome for me because it helps the algorithm or some shit. I don't know. Actually, if you're on Facebook as well, you could hit share. Although, to be honest, I'm quite happy with the amount of people that watch the stream. I don't want crazy comments all the time. And I think it just encourages nutters, doesn't it? You know, like, I try and stay away from the nutters. Soul says, yeah, I'm locked in on the sofa. Oh, cool, bruv. Charlie says, YouTube's where it's at. That's what I'm saying, bruv. Aidan says, flush. My Twitch link is twitch.tv/TC. I'm the only person in the world with a 2-letter URL on Twitch. Restream just told me I have received 1,000 messages today. How nice is that? Vasilin says, it ain't like that because we ain't working me. I know, that's what I'm saying. Need to start thinking about an intro for this. What?
All the clubs are being closed down. This place
LT says, "Do I play on PS4? I don't own I don't own a game system, mate."
all the clubs are being closed down.
Tech Freak says, so good. Nice one, mate. Nathan says, I just started learning to produce. I've been going for 2 weeks and your vids really help. My girlfriend, Sophie, says, I don't like the foghorn. I don't like them anyway. Fair enough. Matt says, I'm lucky to still be working from home. Shift starts in 45 minutes. Yeah, Sophie's working from home as well. So she also says that the foghorn reminds me of my farts. My morning farts are the best ones. RS3 says, this is a banger. Nice one, mate. I'm going to try and take the piece from the outro and make it the intro piece. Because I think usually that's how it works with these bootlegs. The outro piece ends up being the intro piece. Outro piece becomes intro piece. Coming like a ghost town. Just had a text. I didn't. I think someone just bought something off me. Nice one. Yay! Somebody just bought the 34 modern DnB presets. Nice one, bro. If that's one of you lot. I always work from home. This is no different. My life has not changed really that much at all, apart from I got to go for a walk in a mask. Which is that sad to say? Breaking Beat says, hello, fella. Cool idea to let us watch you. I've been doing it for a while, mate. Go to tcdnb.com/live. You can watch back, I think this is show number 20. So, if you could call it a show, I'm just sat here making beats. This is going to be tough to get that to work, right? But we just persevere. That's how we do this. We'll get the beat in there. Sometimes the beat will cover up the mistakes. So we've got a bit to go, but we need a little bit more. But it's got that intro vibe, isn't it? So. Problem is, it's the bass. The bass player's not playing with the hats and the original. So is it the bass that needs to be probably high? If I high pass it. Sometimes it's just about getting rid of what you've done. Just a little adjustment. It's more the hats that really mess with it. Nathan says, can I explain what sign chaining actually is? Yeah, it's taking the sound from one channel and affecting a compressor or another plugin with that sound. I can maybe show you side chaining in a bit. Remind me in a minute when I'm done with this. Matt says, sounds like your girlfriend Sophie gives me honest criticism. Bro, honest criticism is hard to find sometimes. There's always mates that just like everything. My wife also doesn't like foghorns too. Yeah, I got my own mind, and I do listen to what she says. She's a smart girl. It's that one there. It's just a little bit. I think the hat's coming in there. It might be worth. That last bit as well. Snare. And then this piece. That snare is off too. Well, there's a lot of comments. Steven says it sounds like it's on beat to me. I'd make a terrible producer. Yeah, it's all about attention to detail, bro. High pass bass could work, and then a new one. Yeah, probably going to do that. Sophie says I help sometimes. He listens 4 out of 10. Yeah, it's about right. We're going to get there on this. I do not tend to give up. Although I might give up on this, we'll see. Seems like it's just all over this job, all over this shop, isn't it? That hat there is annoying me. Might be that I could just chop it out. Oh, you can see it's off there, but it says it's on bar there. That's weird, isn't it? That's weird. Right, I'll have to do it by this thing then here instead. That's probably better. Alright, can do that. Good old Ableton, eh? Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. I'm ignoring your comments now for a bit because I want to get this running. Sure, we could make a little siren as well. Skipper MC says it's nearly there now. For the intro, yeah, man, it's looking like it's gonna work. Nice. Let's get that. Save that. Vasilian says, "Why don't I try Complex Ploak?" I just pick the quickest one that happens. I might go there. I might put it on that. Get a bit of spectral delay on there. Oh man, that's sick. Yo! I need to turn this up in the studio now. Yo! I feel like this is coming together. It's all coming together. shakers. Need some shakers. Actually, I'm going to change that and let's put in a new drum rack. Oh, I'm excited. It's like all the bits are there. Now we just got to put it into the right kind of like structure and to have that like maximum effect. We could get some amens in there too. Right, let's add a drum rack. And we'll go for some percussion. Let's get some of these hats. I feel like my computer wants to like have a little moment. Justin says tc.exe has stopped working. I really like that. Let's get this into the structure of it. See what we can do to just sort of like make this weird. Like kind of like more. high pass on there. What happened to that? Where's my high pass? There we go. Yes, TC, what Cool Red Pan says. Yes, TC, what do you say to those people that are purely for getting off the nut on ketamine and have no respect for the music or the history of the scene? Everyone's welcome, man. You know what I mean? They're probably the people that pay my bills, so I can't really be like complaining about them. And a lot of them do like other drugs too. Other drugs are available. Let's get special effects. I reckon like what do I want? What do I want? I want this. That plugin is Ubic G. Grains and pitch. That's a B section now, isn't it? So that can go there. But this is really a B section, I feel. Let's record that effects in there, I think, and change it actually. So let's find another one of those. It's all coming together. Too much fighting on the dance floor. Justin says, what's the last meaty dance floor jump up banger I made, TC? The port siren's going off, is it? Are you serious? I mean, the doors are shut. Is that for real? There's like an emergency early warning system where I live because they've got level 4 biohazard labs around here. Okay. I live in Bristol. I ain't say nothing. I never tell no one where I live. I like that snare combination with the click. It's all right. Justin already said that he was the guy that said that he went to Costco in Avonmouth and it was empty. Cool says, work it. If the last section of the vocal section before the drop, too much fighting on the dance floor in this turn. Yeah, I could try that. Oh, God. Nice. Tom Hosker says, how fitting is this remix? Well, it did strike me that everybody is doing Corona tunes. I've heard like a few Corona tunes and I'm like, this is the tune. Stephen DJ White says, afternoon TC, hello. What are you saying? Holla. Darren Angel says, yo, yo. Nice. I think we've done some really, really good work today. Thank you all for all your nice suggestions. It's been good. I'm enjoying it. We are already. That was weird. That didn't come out right. We are already 2 hours and 11 minutes in, and going strong. 2 hours, little rollout. My voice sounds very frail. 2 hours. It's been emotional, right? Got itchy leg. I might have to stand up a minute and have a little walk around. I'm going to let it play and I'm just going to have a little walk around and I'll come back. I'm back. I got some roasted cashew nuts that I made the other day. Well, I roasted them. They were not roasted, and then I roasted them. Ba 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 ba. This foghorn pack you can buy right now on tcdnb.com. If you go there, there's 2 foghorn packs, Serum Foghorns and Serum Foghorns 2, and there's 64 in total, and it's only £4.20p. £4.20, say £4.20, bruv. Limit break, top of the morning, TC in chat. Hello, everybody. £4.20. Most of my packs are £4.20. Nice and cheap. Very good, my friend. Alan says, everywhere's like a ghost town at the moment. It's true, man. I could put that in there, actually.
All the clubs are being closed down. All the clubs are being closed down.
The synth I'm using for the Reese is Massive, and you can go buy it now. It's so I've got 1,000 presets on Massive, and they're available now on tcdnb.com, and it's £40 for 1,000 presets. You could go buy them. They're right there now, and that preset is in there. Pretty much just using my own presets and drums off my site on this bootleg. So pretty much every sound in this is sounds you can go and buy on tcdnb.com if you feel so inclined. It's up to you. It's a very good deal. I would take it. Take the deal. I mean, Tom Hosker, I should have done it at £42. That was a big mistake on my part. But like some people have bought it at 40, and it wouldn't be right to put up the price now. It's true. £42 would have been just perfect. And it's also split into 200 preset packs as well. If you haven't got £40, you can get them for £15 over time, you know.
All the clubs are being closed down. All the clubs are being closed down.
So my Massive is quite recent, the version of it. It is version 1.3. Jay says, what DAW am I using, TC? Any recommendations for my first DAW to learn on? I'm using Ableton Live or Ableton. Yeah, Ableton. Whichever DAW, they're all good, man. Like, you just got to choose one, really. And then that's pretty much going to be you for the rest of your life. You know, like, changing DAW is hard. So, Jack says, what do I use on my master? Currently, there's just a limit on there. Pro L. But I sometimes change that. And just at the moment, just to give it that limited feel, I'm just using that.
All the clubs are being closed down.
I used to use Logic Pro, but I moved from Logic to Ableton. Let's do like a EDM style build before the drop. Du, 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 du. Too much fighting on the dance floor. Allow me with this. It probably won't sound good, but I'm just giving it a go. I moved from Logic to Ableton because Ableton just seems to work with my workflow better. That's from Joseph. Blorg. Blans Blorg. Let's look at let's get a couple synths in there, a couple massives. And let's use synth misc sweeps and swells. Sun's starting to come out now. It's getting bright in here. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, which kind of sucks. Maybe just floor. Or blog. I used Rockstar, not Rockstar. I used Logic to make Rockstar. Trust me, we're going to make it work. Fabi says, I love how you can get stuck on something. It's the blog, man. Blog. What are you talking about, LT? It's like you're talking to yourself, bruv. The 007 remix, it's around, it's out and about. I prefer dance blogs to dance floors, personally. Stop hogging on the chat, man. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to block people because it's not fun, but, you know, come on. Right, let's get a couple more synths in there. And then we're going to need some, like, drums and stuff to, like, bring it into that, into the drop. Maybe even, like, some, like, kind of things. That's all right, LT. I understand. You're getting excited. It's fine. Just chill, bruv. Chill. Elliot says dot. Everyone say happy birthday to Steven. You know what? It's difficult, Yosef, because people come up to me all the time and say, "Oh, do you remember me from that rave in 2005?" Some guy will come up to me and be like, "Do you remember that rave in 2006 in Chipping Sodbury?" And I came up to you and I said hello. And the only thing you can really say in that situation is like, "Oh yeah, how you doing? Nice to see you again." Elliot said, before switching to Ableton, was I swayed towards Machine? I just chose Ableton. Like DJ Fresh was working on Ableton, and I just thought it was quite cool, so I gave it a go. So TC, do you remember Blog? Do I remember that from 2003? Oi! It's mad, isn't it? How it just goes from like a little idea this morning, 2 tracks. Yeah, Bitwig does look interesting. But really, it's like what you know what I mean? Dylan, I've been to New Zealand like 10 times, bro. I was there last year with my missus. Played Auckland and Christchurch and Dunedin. And where else did I play? Quite a few places. Queenstown. I'm gonna load up some like more EDM-y style drum and bass beats now. Remove the first vocal clip after the drop. Just 1 bar without. think it's too much. That build is too much. Hello, Mrs. Do you want me to stop now? It's getting hot in here. I think I am going to stop for a bit. Yeah, can you open the door for me? I'm going to sign off for a little bit, and I'll come back on later on and finish this off. We're getting there now, so that's good. And I really appreciate you all checking in. And I hope to see you all again later on. I'll probably be on again today, I think. Depending on how I get on with things. I'm probably going to do some chores now. But man's not hot. Sauce, bruv. Sauce. So get your goodbyes in. Appreciate you. Nice one, Gary. Nice one, Justin. It's been 2.5 hours, so Matt says ECTC, perfect timing, work starting on my side. Oh, nice. Big up, Charlie. Nice one for everyone who's locked in. And yeah, I shall see you all very soon. Big up yourselves. Blorg. Oh, it's a thing now, right? Blorg. Blorg. Yeah.
Give these people ear.
Give these people blorg.
Do you know what nemesis means? A righteous infliction of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent. Personified in this case by a horrible cunt. Me.
Big up, guys. Have a good blorg. See you later on. Say, make a tune, LT.